YouTube. I wanted to show you guys a video on how I grow moringa. I have two kinds of moringa here. This is moringa oleifera, which is your basic everyday moringa that you see the most often. And this is African moringa. I'm sorry I only got one seed left. I grew the other one, so it is what it is. But anyway, okay, and if you actually look at the plants, there's not much of a difference. This is the African moringa, and this is the moringa oleifera. And if you look at them, even though their seeds look pretty much different, they kind of look alike. But the way to start them growing is about the same. What I did was I took the seeds and I soaked them in some water for about a day. Then I dumped the water out and I just left a little bit in there just to keep it moist. And I let them start rooting from there. You don't want to let them do that too long, because if you let them, you just want them to start rooting. You don't want them to start growing branches, because that'll make them a little weaker and they won't fight the soil when you put them in the soil. You want them to have a strong root system. Now, if you really want to jump over and get them started quicker, you can remove the seed coat like this. And then put them in the dirt. You don't have to do that, because sometimes these are so fragile that if you do that and you don't hit the mark right and you break your seed, you basically kill it. And moringa is pretty expensive, but it's also an option. So that's it. You give it a while. This particular plant right here is about 3 months. I planted in May. And this one I think I planted in May as well, but the difference is the pots. This one had more of an opportunity to spread its roots out. Please disregard my loofah and my tomatoes and everything else growing around it and just focus on this moringa. But moringa is very healthy. It's been given to people in countries that are what some consider poor, because it has so many nutrients. It has more iron and vitamin D and vitamin C, just basically everything that you need in one plant, and it's gained a lot of popularity recently. So if you grow your own, it's pretty healthy and it's easy to just break off a piece and eat it for yourself, and it's like a daily vitamin. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in.